Good morning, my darlings. It's Zach here. I'm at 4110 Secret Ravine Way in Rocklin today. Now, this area is a very small subdivision. It's a little bit like an island. There's only one way in and one way out, and there is no traffic whatsoever. It sort of runs parallel with the freeway, but honestly, you cannot hear the freeway noise. It was built in 1987. It's a 3-bed, 3-bath. It's about 2,600 square feet. We're selling it for 775 or thereabouts, and it's built in 1984, and beg your pardon, 87. I love these houses that are built in the 80s, and I'll show you why. So you'll see here, this is actually the RV. That's RV parking. But if you look on the left hand side, look at the river rock with that brickwork on the top there. That is such a lovely feature, and you'll see it consistent with the rest of the property. I mean, it's a tri-level home. It has one of the most nicest, luscious gardens that I've seen, especially in this weather, because it's absolutely roasting at the moment. You'll see that's the end of the road there. I mean, look at opposite here. Look at this rock wall. I mean, it's just everywhere. Oh, look, there's fig trees all over the place there. But this whole subdivision has been so beautifully maintained and well kept. Okay, so you've got garages at the bottom there, and as we come up to the first floor, you can get in through the garage as well, just to let you know. Again, look at the detail of the brickwork all the way through the house. I love that consistency. The grass is so lush and green, and it's like 105 degrees today. So we go up the steps to the main door here, and to the right there's a little porch here. Again, I've sat out on the porch for a bit, and it's lovely. It is so peaceful, and believe it or not, it's really private. Okay, look at the little detail here. Okay, front door, little LED surround here as you come through here. Now, this is the lounge space, or one of them. So you'll see you've got a wood burning stove, nice coving. The finish on the walls, the ceiling, that's very, very typical for the 80s, in my opinion. So yeah, solid wood floors, little formal dining area. It's like carpeted there, which is a nice touch. There's a little pass-through window there, so you don't feel like you're in a sort of a singular space. A little bit of cornice around the light there. Okay, so as we come down here to the left, we've got the kitchen. Flooring is consistent throughout. Love this sort of tongue and groove cabinet doors with that brushed stainless, quartz countertops, even the lights at the top. That detail is consistent, as well as the cabinets, which I think is absolutely lovely. Another pass through here. Got those subway tiles. There's a splashback. Double glazed windows, little breakfast nook through here. Love the tiles. Is that blue? Yeah, it's blue. Quartz countertops, cupboard, storage. I'll take you outside in a second, because it's actually it's worth finishing there. Storage cupboard. Okay, so here we've got. So this is the main lounge, same level. It's wonderfully spacious. Then you've got that sort of chiplap detail throughout this lounge. It's been really nicely, thoughtfully updated. In here, you've got granite countertops, and these cabinets are good quality, to say the least. But that detail there, normally see that in kind of a kitchen in the 90s, houses that are built in the 90s, attic space, has a whole house fan. Yes, you did see just a second wood burning fireplace, storage here. Toilet here, toilet and shower. So it's 3 full baths. Again, this detail, I'm sure this has been updated, but that's synonymous with the 80s. Now, I know the boys love a garage, so I'm just going to nip downstairs. This is all carpeted, which is nice, but it's all been epoxied, finished through here. Now, the reason that I took it down there as well, because it's got this really interesting detail. Oh, look, that must have been his old real estate agent. Look, looks like he's been stabbed in the head a few times. So Look at this. This is under the house, right? Under the house, it's been concreted and beautifully finished, and it's actually really cool. So it's all insulated from underneath, but you can just tell that these sellers have a lot of pride in the quality of the and just the upkeep. I mean, it takes quite a lot to maintain underneath your house, and it's that you can stand up there. This is a nice touch. That's an air conditioning unit for the garage. So out here again, small piece of concrete pad, shed. There's loads of sheds. Fence has been cleaned. So this siding, this is called T111 siding. It's synonymous with houses built in the 80s. That is the propane tank. Okay, moving upstairs again. I have to hold my phone now because my battery just went. So if it's a little bit jerky, I'm sorry. It just went on my gimbal. Okay, we've seen that. Seen the lounge, picture rail, and then it's got like tongue and groove at the bottom. Again, solid wood oak floors, nice banisters. The bedrooms are upstairs. The 3 bedrooms are upstairs. So, bedroom 1. God, my shoes are so squeaky, aren't they? Nice little trim on the doorways. Whole house fan. Here, bathroom. I like this. I like the sink. It's quite deep for the space on a pedestal. Toilet. But it's just, again, tastefully done. A little green or turquoise accent. Storage for towels and whatnot. Another space. I think it's actually got new carpets as well. Has that new car smell? Or should I say new carpet smell? It's a little wardrobe. That door feels narrow to me. Especially little fatty like me. Okay, coming through to the main bedroom. Okay, vaulted ceiling. You've got this really nice feeling of spaciousness in here. Has its own bathroom with the folding doors. Dual sinks. There's your loo. Oval bath. So you can have a luxurious bath. It's a tub in shower, so you can have a shower in there as well. All right, another wardrobe, and then we come out here. Little balcony, look, little balcony from the main bedroom. So that's the front of the house, Japanese maple right in front of me, and we'll go downstairs and we'll look really quickly. But look, that brickwork and the river rock is really consistent throughout. It's just under half an acre. It has leaf guards as well, and I think that they really intentionally they've planted these trees across the back for shade. I had some people come and look at today, and they really liked the aspects of the shade in the house, which again in the summer it is so welcomed. It's nice and cool upstairs as well, because some houses they're a different temperature, especially in the summer if it's not insulated. Okay, all right, last bit. We'll go outside now. Okay, I can go out this way. There's 2 exits. There's one round there, and there's this one here. I really like the back garden. I think it's been so well thought out. Okay, there's another shed there. I'll have a little surprise in the back here as well. There's the other door that I'll talk about. Okay, now you've got this wooden walkway, and it feels really nice under your feet. It feels solid. Little rock outcroppings there, or you could call it a rock garden. Go around here, look, it's ivy sort of covering the ground. Oh, that looks interesting. If someone is buried there, you have to disclose it, but I'm sure it isn't. Drip system throughout. So this again, this is a separate space. That's where we started. That's where the RV parking is. So you go through here, and this is the little shed. So, well, I say little, it's actually really nice in here. So there's a front door here, and there's a side door for the service entrance here. Okay, look, so it's got flooring in here. It's actually nice and cool. So it's got reflective insulation. It's been finished, like plastered. But look at that. I mean, it's just such an adorable little space. You put your easel in the corner, go painting, or you can do yoga, and you come out and it's just so serene. But this subdivision, it is, honestly, it's like an island. If you looked at it on a map, there's only one way and one way in and out. No traffic, absolutely no traffic. So it's a whole subdivision that's based around a dead end, essentially. Concrete. Again, that river rock with the bricks on the top. I think it's a fig tree. But it's so you can say that they're avid gardeners. You really can. So this is where the herb garden is. Oh, that's a fig tree there. Okay, so that's it, my lovelies. I hope you've enjoyed it. This is another little home for sale in Rocklin. And yeah, have a good rest of your weekend. Bye.